The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 21. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. This is Breida. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sammy Watkins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now Joe Mixon. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school. And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Brings up
good run there.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 32. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. And they run the option here on first and 10. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down. And
does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. A quick toss outright. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And Tate's got it. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Watch the safety creep. Back. Check.
The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Mixon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
The ball carrier.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. On 2nd down, Burrow. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. He was looking for John Ross that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here we go with Burrow. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Mixon trying to punch it in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
And goal.
Second and goal from the 1. Go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 31, Chiefs 21. Austin Seibert set to kick.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to...
This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score, Bengals.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Cincinnati, it's a rare victory for them as they get that record back to 3-7. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to